Hey everyone, Greenbeard here. Welcome back to another MLB 9 Innings 22 video on my channel. Got a lot to do today. We have the two SIG packs from the limited time shop. We will be opening those first. Assuming we don't get a twin, we will do a SIG combo. If we don't get a twin from that, then we'll move on to the next part of the video where I will be taking our new Eddie Rosario 20, to Black Diamond, and then we will use premium skill change tickets on him, and hopefully we can land a legend set on him. Like I said, we're going to keep the Eddie Rosario we currently have in our lineup until we get this new Eddie Rosario a legend set. So, it's not really, we're not risking anything at the moment because we still have the other one in the lineup. So, let me just unlock the SIGs we have here. I'm not quite at a mileage SIG. We're a little bit short. We got close with the limited time shop stuff, but we are a little bit short, and we aren't gonna quite get there today. And we don't have the stars to get there today anyway. So hopefully by double mileage, we should. I know this video will end up coming out probably weeks after I film it, but still. So anyway, we will open these SIG packs. We'll go one at a time. Can we finally get a diamond SIG? Would be awesome. Anthony Bass, Seattle Mariner. That's not going to help us. No diamonds still. Another gold, though. Albert Pujols, 15. I think that's his best Angels year, but again, doesn't help us all too much. So we'll go right ahead and do a combo. And assuming we don't pull a twin, we will. I'm going to use Maddox because I'm afraid that if I keep him, at some point I'm going to mistake him for a vintage card instead of a SIG, even though he's both. Whereas I would know that Gosman's a SIG. So fingers crossed we can pull a twin. Nah, we pulled a red. That's okay. So whenever we get enough mileage, we'll be able to do another SIG combo. So nothing this time, but that's all right. That's part of this game. So we will move on to the next part of this video, which will be to Black Diamond and Legend Hunt on Eddie Rosario 20. We have just enough Black Diamond pieces. Alrighty, we will take him to Black Diamond. Beautiful, beautiful. And he'll look better when he's actually in the lineup, and the stat buffs are a little more visible. Let's do a little bit of special training right off the bat before we do some packs. Okay, so let us. Okay. We probably will be able to max him out special training wise today, which is awesome. Love that. I didn't realize we had as much special train material as we did, which is always great to see. So, anyway, before we do anything else, let's hop into premium skill change tickets. We've had very good luck on these premiums, hence why we have 48 of them, because we haven't really needed to spend all that many on the two or however many Black Diamond cards or legend cards we've been hunting on. So, we'll hopefully be able to pull. I would really like Bad Ball Hitter because we currently have Pioneer on both our two other legends. So a high-level Bad Ball Hitter set would be ideal. But if we pull a high-level Pioneer set, I wouldn't complain with that either. All right, I think we'll probably hit the legend. There's one. Batter's Cam. Well, we'll hang on to it on the off chance. I mean, I'm not going to put him in the lineup for batters chem because that means I'd be losing a Eddie Rosario in my lineup. But we'll hang on to it just in case. Charisma BIU. If that was triple threes, that would have been awesome, but it's not. So we'll keep hunting. Like I was saying, we should hit the legend skill change ticket today, assuming we don't pull a legend skill we're looking for first. And right now it looks like we're maybe having a lesser day in terms of premium skill change ticket luck. Pioneer 112. Unfortunately, those levels are too low. I'd like to see Pioneer, but the third skill on that set would have been level 1, and that's you can't run with that, unfortunately. Let's go grab those other 2 premiums, and we'll hop back into it. Take a little break, see if that'll shift up the luck any. All right, back to the hunt. All right. For this team, I think I would take anything with a third skill 3 or higher. But ideally, I would like it to be 4, 5, or 6 for that third skill, ideally. But, beggars can't be choosers, so I get that. So we'll have to see what, if anything, we can pull. All right. Okay, nothing so far. We are about 15 in and haven't seen anything. About a third of the way there. Well, we've seen 2 legends, so hopefully there's Batter's Insight. Don't like that. Batter's Insight is not very good. Almost triple 3 Charisma, but not quite. All right. 29 more. Spotlight Slug. Interestingly, so I have Pioneer Spotlight Slug on my Ryan Howard on my Phillies team, and that is a triple 3 set. So it is a legend set with Spotlight and Slugger all maxed out. And as that team gets closer and closer to triple 3 with Slugger, I'll keep that over Batters Chem. As that team gets closer and closer to Diamond 3, not quite there yet, but as they get closer, that set surprisingly isn't working nearly as well as I assumed or would have hoped it would. It's been a little disappointing, to be honest with you. He still hits a ton of home runs. Contact Master, keep it, but it's not very good. He hits a ton of home runs, but he's got a very low batting average. Contact Master, again, with the same levels? No, lower levels. Okay. So, it's just interesting to see how these different skills play out over a longer period of time. And it seems like the community is moving away from Spotlight as a skill, which is super interesting. Born to be a Star, no. Yeah, so it's just fascinating. Spotlight's still a good skill. It's still a good third skill. But it seems like there are the elite skills and then like maybe an A tier skill and the rest are all B or lower. It seems like certain skills, batting machine prediction, spotlight are all in, B. Maybe you could say that spotlight is like A minus tier. If like Pioneer and Bad Ball Hitter are S tier, something like that. But anyway, Pioneer 131, the second Pioneer Spotlight Slug. Well, we'll hold on to it. That would be the third skill would be level 2. So we'll hold on to it and we'll keep rolling and see if we can get something better, because that third skill is too low. But if not, I will level that skill set up and put it in the lineup, because especially for where this team is, that should still be pretty good. It's just that third skill, we would need to keep rolling on him anyway to get him a better third. But for now, for where this team is, that should be at the very least usable. But hopefully we can pull, before we in the next 7 here and the legend skill change ticket, we can pull something with higher levels. It's interesting, I was talking about Pioneer Spotlight Slug and we pulled a worse version of it as I'm talking about how how Spotlight is a struggle for that third skill. It's just fascinating the way this game works sometimes. 4 more. Can we see at least one more legend skill in this next 3 before we use the legend skill change ticket? Nothing there. Nothing there. And last one before the legend skill change ticket. There's one. And it's battered inside again. Lame. Okay. So let's go collect that legend skill change ticket. And we'll go and use it. See if we can get a little bit of luck on Rosario here. High levels, but it's chance maker. I don't know much about chance maker. I'll hold on to it just in case. I'd love to hear people's thoughts, because those are really great levels. And since we're going to have greens and blues, because we wouldn't need to use them on the Pioneer set, which, like I said, we'll go level up that Pioneer set. And we'll put it in the lineup. It'll basically be Pioneer Slug with a little bit of Spotlight, with a level 2 Spotlight, which is funny. But we'll see how this does. It should do better than currently what my other Rosario has. So we'll see. We may need to use a level reset ticket, which we haven't needed to use one of them in forever, which is kind of funny. Yeah, we're going to need to use one. Where is it? Yeah, we got 11 of them. But anyway, let me know, is Chance Maker worth it? Especially, I mean, it's not, if it were 333, then, it would probably be at least worth trying. But just because I would need greens and blues to get anything on it, I would be fascinated to hear, has anybody out there run Chance Maker? If you have, doesn't need to be paired with certain skills. It feels in theory like maybe it's an A- tier legend skill, which is, obviously you don't want to settle necessarily, but maybe it would be an interesting experiment. So we've got Pioneer Slug. So basically Pioneer would be replacing Charisma, and then they both have Slug. So it would be interesting to see how they stack up, how the 2 sets compare. My gut says Rosario 20 here will be a little bit better. So likely this is what my lineup will look like. Something along these lines, I think. We've got Sano in the one hole because he's got Charisma. And Charisma, getting that lead off Charisma is always helpful. Then I would put Polanco here because he would be my next best overall hitter. Still want to change prediction at some point. And then I'd put Rosario here because he would be my best slugger. Yeah, we'll save that for now. So we'll see how that does. We'll open up some packs now. And we'll use what we can to special train Rosario. I want to open the packs and try to use as many of them as we can, because if we have leftover material, we can use it, because we still have a ton of other cards that need special training. And, we're still at that point where special training, ranked training, we still have one level left to mentor, which, I'll try to remember. I think I may have the cards to do it. I'll double check once I finish here. Train up some of the cards I have in storage if I can get them high enough trains to increase their OVRs enough. Maybe we can get that final level of mentor complete. If we can, yeah, I'd tag it on. And if not, well, then there's your answer. But anyway, special training stuff. So, you take what you can get. That's this is the first time we've really flopped on premiums, though. Again, getting Pioneer with Spotlight Slug without needing to use greens and blues is a win, at least in its own right, in a sense. And it should definitely make my lineup better, especially with him being Black Diamond now. So I think that's definitely a win. I think I'd say that's a win. And again, maybe Chance Maker's worth a shot. But until I hear back from you guys, talk to some other people in my club, etc., I'm going to hold off for now. And, we'll hold on to those greens we have and the single blue we have until we know and have a better idea. Nice. A vintage Jim Abbott. All right. Would love to see a prime or, another diamond before we're done here. Would be fun. Nothing so far. There's that diamond. Love to see it. Nothing but a single diamond. Shane Bieber, not a great card. Right. Roy Oswalt. Funny to see his headshot. I think that was only added like a few months ago. Could be wrong there, but I'm so used to him not having a headshot just because it was, for a while, it was just the prime in the game. Alright, nothing from the golds, just some normal cards. Oh, okay, we got room. We'll do these 19 alts. Oh, that burns. Oh, you got to be kidding me. We got a prime, sure, but 19 ultimate player packs and we saw 0 diamonds. Oh, that stings. And not a diamond from the team select. Ultimate player packs are just killing me, man. Absolutely brutal. I'm going to go batter again. We're searching for Josh Donaldson at third base. No, it's a small chance, but that would help out this team. Can't use Polanco. No, I think that card's OVR is far too low to use in any way. All right. We'll use 20 team select packs. At this point, it would really only be diamonds or a legend that would help out. The rest we could hold on to for upgrade material, of course. But our player reserve is full, so I'll go lock up some players and we'll special train. All right, let's see how far we can get. We already got him to 8. Right. So I went through, pulled a couple of Team Diamond cards out that aren't going to help us at all. Cards whose OVR is too low or who don't have Sig gears for whom I could use that card as upgrade material. Alright, so got him to level 9 without needing to dig too far into the meat of our special train material, which is awesome. He's in up condition, but in up condition, these will be his finalized stats. Pretty beastly card right there. So let's finish opening packs. And I'll also go take a look and see if we can finish off Mentor. Cool. So we'll finish off these Team Select packs. Well, we'll leave the last 3. All right, we'll have to go through and figure out what to keep from that material. We'll use these 6 premium vintages. All right, no legends there. We'll use, let's say, I'll use 2 diamond packs. One and 2. Victor Arana, that's our pitcher's chem guy on our Phillies team. Let's use these 11 intermediates as well. Got a silver. That's always nice. Okay. We're gonna hold the Diamond Wish player pack again until a video where we need a little more content. So then we have a little something for that video, as well as normal skill change tickets. I'll go lock up some guys, and then we will finish special training. All right. So let's see how far we can finish him up. And we'll throw these bronze vintage in there. All right, so I think that's close enough that when we finish up with this video, I will go use intermediates and basics to finish him all the way up to level 10. And while I was throwing some players into the backup, I found out that we do, in fact, have enough cards. I have been training these cards as we get them, which I didn't realize I was doing. So we do have 5 team batters, 90 OVR or greater. So we will be able to go finish off the final level of Mentor, which is awesome. So, long time coming, but we will finally be finishing Mentor, which gives all of our batter SIGs an additional +1 to their stats, which is lots of fun. And while we have 4 batter SIGs right now, so it'll affect 4 cards. And it's 1,000 stars. We'll post you. Not quite at that mileage SIG yet, but oh, it's right here too. I didn't even notice that. All right. So, with that being said, let me swap over my ranked lineup and we can take a look. All right, battle lineup, load league. There we go. Alrighty. So this is what Rosario is looking like. He's better than Polanco. Although the two of them are fairly close cards when all is said and done. Obviously, Polanco is a better set because it's 333s, but I think Pioneer Slug with level 2 spot should be good for now until we can get him something better. Sano here is also Black Diamond. Mauer got a couple to his skills, so Again, we're kind of stalling on him until we figure out if we want to put his prime into our lineup. But otherwise, the team is coming along very nicely. And yeah, somehow Rosario with those stats is somehow our best fielding outfielder card right now. So that's kind of funny to me. Anyway, we'll finish up Rosario once we wrap up here. But otherwise, thank you for watching. Twins team's coming along really nice. Really happy with it. Would like to see something a little bit better from premiums, but we got Pioneer without needing to use greens, so even though it's a low level, it's hard to complain because for now it's usable at least. And we were able to get our new Sig in the lineup, and that also means that we have dupe protection from future Sig packs, Team Sig packs. So I do plan on getting the Team Select Sig for New Year's on this team as well. When the new Sigs from 2022 drop, it'll be interesting to see what direction I want to go. Probably pitcher. But with that being said, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.